Hello everybody, this is Maurice Fourie from GreenPro Consulting, and I want to make a quick video on how do we convert a earthing system from TNS to TNCS. Now the question is, why do we want to do that? Most inverters is configured for the USA because that's probably where everybody aims at in terms of the inverters. Is configured as a TNS system because that is what they use in the US. In South Africa, we use a TNCS earthing system. And if we want to feed inverter power as well as grid power to the same dB or the same sub dB or anywhere in, call it your house, then we have to have one consistent earthing system. So the best that we have to do or can do for South Africa is to convert from the TNS earthing system that comes out of the inverter to a TNCS system so that we can mix the inverter and the grid power in the same dB or sub dB. And the question is, how do we do this? Now, I must just give recognition to Bram from Midstream Electrical Supplies from MES, and this is an idea that he developed, and it came out in a discussion that we had, and yeah, I decided let's share it with everybody and make a video about it. So I also defined a symbol that we can use in a single line diagram. Those two symbols that you see at the bottom there are exactly the same. It just depends how it's positioned. Where is the inverter, to the left or the right within the SLD? You use the one or the other one. So it's just to fit into the drawing. So let's just look, what is a TNS system. When you, let's say, I'll figure out, use a transformer in the street, and I'll say, right, if you have one of the phases, the live goes straight through to the point of supply, right into your house, and the neutral in the transformer or at the transformer is connected to protected earth, and then from there right into your house there is a neutral and an earth conductor which are kept separate all the way. And that is a TNS earthing system, and that is what the inverter will most probably be. So on a TNCS system, you also connect the neutral to the earth at the transformer, and then you run a single conductor to your point of supply. By point of supply, I mean the box in the street where your meters are. Okay, now the big difference is if you view this from your installation side, in other words, from your main DB, then there is a link at the point of supply, call it at your meters. There is a link between the neutral and the earth. And from there on forward, you have a separate neutral and a protected earth. And that's really the only difference. I'll just go back. You can see there's no link with a TNS system, and with a TNCS system, there's a link between neutral and protective earth at the point of supply. So that is obviously what we have to duplicate. So what is the unmodified situation? You're sitting with an inverter which is configured as a TNS earthing system. The power in your DB is configured from Eskom, from the street, from whatever, is configured as a TNCS earthing system. So we cannot mix the two earth types in the same DB. And now we have to convert TNS to TNCS. Then also note, there's only one earth, and that is the one that we walk on. So whatever you do, there's always a single earth. I also like to connect the neutral from the inverter input to the inverter output. I find if you don't do that and you have a long supply between your point of supply, a long supply line from your point of supply to your main DB, then you just get that slight deviation in the neutral voltage, like 0.1 volt or something. But that's often enough to make an earth leakage trip, and then you have nuisance tripping. So I prefer to use a neutral before the inverter and after the inverter, connect them to each other. Right. So this is how you do it. You install a small box, which has got no switching in, uh, with a neutral earth connector in a little box between the inverter and the sub-DB. Then you connect the neutral and earth from the inverter input to and the output of the inverter. You connect that to this bar. And those are your TNS connections. So there's 3 wires really. It's a neutral going into the inverter, call it from a sub-DB, because that's what you often have that sits next to the DB. You connect the inverter input and the output, the neutrals, to the bar, and you connect the earth to the bar. So there's 3 wires going to that little bar. Then you connect the neutral and earth from the bar to the sub-DB. And that is then your TNCS connection, because the bar, if I go back up, now becomes that link. So this is where you put that link in the TNS system, and you make it a TNCS system, and that link is in fact that bar. The live in all cases simply goes straight through, and the earthing in the DB is now a TNCS system, both from the grid as well as from the inverter, so they can be used in the same DB. So it's Marius Fourie. Thank you very much for listening. And yeah, I think that's a simple tip that works very well. And then you are allowed to use something like, for example, a SunSync inverter or a Daya inverter. You're allowed to use that in South Africa with our earthing system.